From Academy Award-nominated director Richard E. Robbins, Girl Rising journeys around the globe to witness the strength of the human spirit and the power of education to change the world. Viewers get to know 9 unforgettable girls living in the developing world, ordinary girls who confront tremendous challenges and overcome nearly impossible odds to pursue their dreams. Prize-winning authors put the girls' remarkable stories into words, and renowned actors give them voice. ANOKHI Pulse TV speaks to producer Martha Adams about how Girl Rising is a global campaign for the girls' education through the power of storytelling, and how the film unites girls, women, boys, and men who believe every girl has a right to go to school and the right to reach her full potential. Girl Rising started off as a documentary film, became a movement all around the world. Tell me about that feeling.
Well, at first it's surprising. You know, when you make a film, you hope for the best, you hold your breath, you hope it resonates, but you don't know. And we were very strategic in our thinking. We honed in on powerful, inspiring stories, but at the end of the day, you sit there with your fingers crossed. It was embraced, it resonated with people from villages in Ghana all the way to mountaintops in Peru, and we're very, very excited to see this response.
Now, I really want to know what inspired the creation of the film to begin with, because it has such a powerful message. It's such an important message, and it's resonated with so many women and men around the world.
The notion that girls' education is a powerful, smart investment, it's not a new idea. When you educate a girl, incredible things happen. Crop yields go up, infant mortality goes down, the entire society benefits, but that notion that it's not only the best thing to do, it's the smart thing to do, was not reaching, you know, schools and high schools and churches and synagogues. So the inspiration behind the film truly was to make sure that this message traveled far and wide and really enabled and give people the tools to scale change inside their own communities.
Its growth into a movement, was that strategic, or is that something that just kind of came about organically?
It's an organic outcome. It truly is. But I will tell you that at the very beginning, we were extremely strategic in our thinking. This was not about sharing powerful stories for the sake of sharing a story. We formed alliances with all of the key players. So the world's most beloved Hollywood stars and Bollywood stars, global leaders like Gordon Brown and Malala. We formed partnerships with corporations who were prioritizing girls' education like Intel. And when we had everybody at the table, that's when we said, okay, now let's release the film.
Now, you just mentioned all these gigantic talents that are part of the project. How has that celebrity helped bring that message across? Has it helped create more initiatives, get education into the smaller communities to people who haven't necessarily been receiving that privilege?
Celebrities and actresses like Frida Pinto and Priyanka Chopra, they are the rocket fuel that enables us to reach communities and to work with these nonprofits and to raise more than $6 million for girls' education programs to date around the world. So that is how celebrities help us. They strike at the heart and soul of this production.
And one of the most interesting things is that a lot of the content is being localized to certain communities. You know, we've got some content being localized to India. How have you chosen the girls to feature in this film? What was it about their stories that you really wanted to share with the world?
All the girls in the Girl Rising film, they are facing barriers that many would say they are impossible to surmount, barriers like trafficking or early marriage. What we prioritized was telling relatable stories, stories of success. These are not rags to riches stories. These are girls who live down the street, they live next door, and they've turned to education to empower themselves. But they highlight solutions that are relatable. They provide boys and girls, as well as the people who care for them, the mothers and fathers, a path to success.